Okay, so I'm hearing someone say, not today, Satan. Someone is repealing or appealing someone's decision that basically ripped them out or wrote them out, said they weren't going to make it. They're going against that. Somebody's against this negativity. Someone trying to plant seeds of doubt. I'm also hearing something about let the robots do what the robots do, and the people do what the people do, and the animals do what the animals do. However that resonates, it's just like everyone has their place and everyone's doing their job. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely feel like this has to do with something going on in court, maybe a court battle. I'm seeing someone leave a courthouse or some type of important building and their keys are jangling. They're walking through the parking lot and almost like someone just paid off a ticket, maybe a parking ticket. So I feel like whoever this is going through something where they had to go to a building downtown to pay some sort of bill or pay their respects or something like this. Is worth the fight and you're going to win. I feel like there's absolutely no confusion here. There's no debate here as far as who's in the right, who's in the wrong. Okay. So there's just this message to hold true, stay true, keep the faith and keep fighting, keep moving forward. Maybe you haven't noticed, but things have improved because I'm definitely seeing somebody improve. I feel like I'm actually watching someone's improvements. Like there's a time lapse here and somebody is kind of almost like evolving. Like they went from a seed to an adult, or even like in evolution terms, like some single cell microorganism to this upright man and even angel. And whoever this is going through this journey, I feel like they're so into it. They're so in it right now that they don't see the progress, but they know the changes are happening. They can definitely feel it. They probably just haven't looked over the records to really get the analysis, the statistics to see that this person is really doing well. So I feel like at the end of the day, somebody's going to be rewarded. It's going to come as a surprise to them. This reward, they might not even know that this reward exists. Like most valuable player or something like this. And I feel like maybe this person does feel like they're under a cloud. Maybe they feel like they have to keep their head down. But they're keeping their head down to focus on their goals, and maybe also as a result of other people saying negative things about them or just getting really upset every time they see them looking positive or looking like they have something to look forward to. At the same time, you keeping your head down is keeping you focused on your goals. And in the long run, these people who are kind of being a distraction or throwing stones at you, they're actually helping you to build this new empire. Keeping you focused is beneficial. They're throwing materials at you right now. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody is possibly trapped to this. It feels like they're run out of patience and like they have to keep going, like they don't have a choice. But also like this choice is yours. Whatever it is you're doing is something you do on your own, and it's proven to be the case because most people probably you're surrounded by right now have other goals and agendas, and they're doing their own thing. So I feel like you have to kind of go out of your way to stay focused. But at the same time, the fact that people aren't really worried about you is helpful, if that makes any sense. Because it's almost like somebody's studying. If they were in a silent room where there was nothing going on, this person would probably be distracted. and probably want to get up and go somewhere and go see, where is everybody at? What's everybody doing? But since you already know that people are doing other things and living their lives because you can hear them doing other things and living their lives, you're not worried about it. And also, maybe somebody at some point used to feel like they were being attacked, and now they're starting to realize that they're not being attacked, or maybe they were being attacked at some point, but now they're moving out of that position, that victim position, or somebody's winning a plea, or somebody's winning a case where they might be the victim in this situation, but you're definitely walking away from this situation as the victor, without a doubt. And I feel like whatever this victory is gonna go a long way. I feel like it's gonna go a long way to build your self-esteem and to give you confidence in your next journey and your next phase, because you're definitely moving forward. You constantly move forward, you constantly progress, and you don't skip a beat. So whatever this next step is, you're going to have a lot more to work with because of this journey that you're going through, this previous journey or something you're in right now but are soon to complete. So you're definitely moving forward. You're advancing in your career, possibly getting a promotion. Somebody you looked up to may be inspiring you right now. I feel like there's a lot of energy in the air, and you can really pick and choose which direction you want to go right now. Like almost like there's a lot of open positions. Like there's a new company being built in this area, and application is like they really need people working right now. This could be the kingdom of heaven for some people, for some light workers. There's a lot of open positions right now. Maybe somebody's going to get removed from their position because there's definitely some resistance here. And I did see a message about resistance. Like somebody is resisting that forward motion. Someone's asking, who are you? Okay, yeah, like there's this new person in town that's kind of coming to take over this new position or this old position. Whoever's in this old position is feeling threatened and is showing this new person resistance. I feel like this person is kind of paranoid, or they feel like somebody is coming for them, and maybe they're actually helping to manifest your goals. Like you two are basically working together, because as long as they're paranoid about their position, they're kind of lacking in some way. And they're creating a space for you. They're showing the universe that they're not capable of doing the job and someone better needs to take this position. They're kind of showing their incompetence right now, competence and competence. Okay. He came into his own. Yeah, like, okay, so somebody is growing, maturing. This could be a mentor, like the student exceeds the master. And what's going to be the downfall of this master is the fact that he's not going to accept this newcomer, because this person, I feel like this newcomer really has no intentions of taking this person's position. They really just want to learn and do their own thing. This person in charge is going to reject this person coming in, and that's what's going to pretty much open the doors for this new person to take over. It's going to be like, there's a need for you now. Yeah, this is a light working situation. Somebody in charge getting in trouble. Maybe they're going to say something to you or somebody in the collective. Maybe they're going to say something offensive that because of their position is just untolerated or intolerable. Yeah, like there is something, maybe their jealousy or insecurity is going to cause them to feel threatened, and they may come out of character and say something that's going to basically have all eyes on them and not in a good way. It's kind of like they're fulfilling this prophecy. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Something about a roof. Somebody's roof is getting fixed. Also, I'm seeing maybe, okay, so maybe somebody right now is feeling happy, and that happiness is due to them not having too much to worry about. They don't really have anything to worry about right now, and all they can do is stay positive. I feel like I'm really picking up like happiness is a room without a roof. Like somebody either has a roof or doesn't have a roof, or somebody's replacing their roof. And then it kind of leads me to think that somebody's going to have to start getting serious about what they do. Like this happiness they feel is due to them being so what's the word, like easygoing and carefree, and they don't have much to worry about. But once they get this new roof, it's going to be like a whole lot of other things that need to be done, need to be repaired. It's like, okay, now that that's out the way, um now I need new floors. Now I need new stairs. Now I need new doors. Now I need new windows. And you're basically rebuilding this house. And this house could also be seen as the temple. Like somebody's just doing a whole makeover. Um, like head to toe. Somebody's just really working on themselves. And not even like in a cosmetic way, but like really like, let me take a look at my body. Maybe somebody's going in for an analysis and getting like their whole body checked out, like per- body fat percentage and all your organs tested, like just doing a full CAT scan. Yeah, maybe somebody's doing a CAT scan, but I feel like it's done like for your own, out of your own interests. So I feel like this is not something that's like indicative of any type of health risk. It's really just somebody having the time and the resources to actually just check off this box, this bucket list of things that maybe you were interested in doing. Coming closer, or someone's giving an offering, transferring something, an event, something in the future happening. Okay, so somebody feels boxed in. Somebody feels boxed in by their passions, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this is a very good sign that you're on the right track and your engines are starting to kick in, your gears are starting to turn. Because I feel like somebody's kind of like obsessed with their work, and they've been working really hard and maybe like not getting any sleep, just kind of like all night and day focus on this project of theirs. So definitely put in your schedule to go out and get a walk or go for a jog. Just make sure you're drinking water with your electrolytes, and like put self-care as a top priority, because I feel like you really clicked, like something clicked within you, as far as your work goes or your work schedule. Your passions are really coming to the surface right now. There's no distractions. Anything that comes towards you is clearly beneficial and supportive and easily being used as material right now. Okay. You have Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Someone could be 35 years old, or something significant happened during that time, or maybe someone's about to have a birthday. But let's see what 35 says with their songbook, because this number is really standing out right now. 35. Maybe something about a pack of chewing gum, like juicy fruit. Maybe you shared a pack of chewing gum back in the day. Maybe you broke a piece of gum in half. That's very specific. But this could have something to do with a person, maybe a soulmate. Let's see what this says. This song here. Also something about twins. Double the flavor, double the trouble. Okay, so it says with songs and honors. With songs and honors sounding loud, address the Lord on high. Over the heavens he spreads his cloud, and waters veil the sky. He sends his showers of blessings down to cheer the plains below. He makes the grass the mountains crown, and corn and valleys grow. So I'm really seeing this imagery of clouds pouring down blessings. Like, ordinarily people think of I guess it depends on what group this is, but some people consider rain to be like, oh, you're like raining on my parade. But when you think of like Native Americans and rain dancing and areas where there's a lot of agriculture, where the rains are, a huge part of your harvest for that season. That's what I feel like. We're on this side where things that might have been considered negative in the past is definitely a good thing. So rain is a good thing, sunshine is a good thing, dirt is good, fertile soil is good, things like this, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who really gets down and dirty and works hard, like works to the bone. Somebody is writing out plans. Yeah, like this is somebody who's on, I want to say, the back end of projects. Like they're the ones writing the blueprint here. And God is definitely giving you all the resources He's providing for you right now. His steady counsels change the face of the declining year. He bids the sun cut short his race, and wintry days appear. He sends his word and melts the snow. The fields no longer mourn. He calls the warmer gales to blow and bids the spring to return. And bids the spring return. The changing wind, the flying cloud obey his mighty word. With songs and honors sounding loud, praise ye the sovereign Lord. Okay, so what I got from that is, because there's also imagery of, God cutting off the sun when we just spoke about the sun being good. So even if you feel like, I guess, things are being cut off, they're coming right back. He cut off the sun, the winter came, it got cold, then the sun came back out, it got warm. Like God is in control of all of this. And we're just kind of going with the flow. He's in control of your abundance. He's in control of your season of being without, of your wilderness, you being in the wilderness, your wilderness season. He's in control of your manna season. And yeah, just like the manna just came out of nowhere, it came out of the rocks. God provided for the children of Israel, and He'll provide for you.